AIB knockout video where Arjun Kapoor, Ranveer Singh and Karan Johar were roasted in a concept called insult comedy. We told you last episode that Salman Khan threatened the AIB team since they had cracked jokes about his family. But he is not the only one who has taken offense. Buzz is the script submitted for approval to the state government was different from the one used in the show. Then there's also some people who believe that you must learn to laugh at yourself and not get so worked up about these things. Some of the famous faces who were part of the roast tweeted, "Not your cup of tea, don't drink it." So nice to see Twitter is filled with such angels who point out hypocrisy and never use foul language and have never laughed at dirty jokes. Some not taking life so seriously, lessons are needed desperately. So 9XE the show went out to get the two sides of the story and to find out if India really is ready for this kind of comedy. This is Akhilesh Tiwari, president of Brahman Ekta Seva Sanstha in Mumbai, who has filed a complaint against Karan, Arjun and Ranveer and the organizers too. This is Hedge, a former MLA. And this is a section of the youth of India. And this is what they each thought about the controversial AIB knockout video. Did the language offend you?
अभिव्यक्ति है, किसी विषय पर आप चर्चा करो, गाली देके आप बोल क्या रहे हो? जो शब्दों का प्रयोग किए हैं आदर्श भारत और सभ्य समाज में हो ही नहीं सकता, इस शब्दावली का कभी समर्थन नहीं किया जा सकता है.
Now if a common man uses such language in private as they justify, the organizers justify that everyone uses such language, then it's a very different thing. But when you use it in an open platform where 3,000 people are there in the audience and around 12 lakh or 15 lakh people till now have seen the AIB knockout on the YouTube and on other forums, then it becomes a little difficult.
A roast is supposed to be that, so if you get offended easily, you shouldn't watch it.
It was fun. Like, you didn't feel it at the end, what have they done, you know?
It was too abusive.
Like, it wasn't to anybody who didn't want to watch it. So I think it was fine. It wasn't a big deal.
They should be not that sort of offensive.
They shouldn't have gone so personal on people, and they should have put it on a more milder level.
I was not really offended by the language they used, and I think it's pretty alright to use that kind of language if you're doing it in a humorous way and everyone's enjoying it, so there's no harm in that.
Was it disrespectful to women?
आज ये कलाकारों ने जिस प्रकार से नारी शक्ति पर जो शब्द का प्रहार किया है, बड़ा ही दुखदायी स्थिति है. इसलिए और वो भी छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज के जन्मभूमि पर, वो भी बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर के जन्मभूमि पर, जहां पर संविधान का निर्माण हुआ.
As the show went on, there were a lot of jokes on women which were very humiliating and degrading.
It was a bit disrespectful, but then there were ladies also which were enjoying, so like it's okay.
It was all done in good humor and as a fun act. I don't know why people have taken it personally and stuff.
They haven't insulted women. Like, me being a girl, I haven't got insulted.
There were jokes on women which could have been offensive, but then there were equal number of jokes on men, so it really didn't hurt that much. If you can watch jokes on men, you have to be good enough to watch it on yourself, so it was okay.
Will the actors still be role models?
कि जिन फिल्म नायकों और नायिकों द्वारा हमारा नवयुवक प्रेरित होता है फिल्म इंडस्ट्रीज में आने के लिए, तो ये क्या परोस रहे हैं?
When Karan Johar or Arjun Kapoor or Ranveer Singh, whom a lot of the youth look up to and maybe look up at them as their idols, when they start using this abusive language, then it becomes a little too much.
It is fine, at least they are being true about themselves, and I don't think Arjun Kapoor and Ranveer Singh are anywhere close to role models.
I don't think anybody thinks of an actor as a role model firstly in India. They're more entertainment and they're providing entertainment so people are happy and they're taking jokes on themselves. No, so there's nothing wrong.
See, I like Ranveer Singh and I think he did a pretty good job, taking the insults and giving it back as well. So I think that's okay.
They're entertainers. It's their job to entertain us, and I think they've done it.
It's a good thing we know about the actors. They were really frank on stage, and that's really good.
Is India ready for this genre of comedy?
यदि राष्ट्र और समाज को क्षति पहुंचाता है तो आप दोषी हैं।
The youth of this country is close to now 60 crores. And I don't think any one of those 60 crores would agree with the kind of language, the kind of actions, the kind of gestures which has been done in this AIB knockout.
If India is not ready, then India is still lagging behind from other countries.
Mumbai is ready, but India is still not ready for this thing. But Mumbai is actually ready.
I mean, people need to become more broad-minded. Everybody becomes too hyper when, abusive language or something like that. So people need to chill it.
This has got nothing to do with culture or not going against culture in any way. It's just done in good fun.
Looks like India has spoken. Some of the language might have been offensive, but it's high time we stop taking ourselves so seriously. And like most of them said, just chill.